Hi, привітики! Welcome to the Club 645. I'm Lana and it's a place where we became flexible, strong and healthier. Today we're having 15 minutes, maybe 10, full body stretch and tone. If you have time, join us now or join us later. If you join us later, leave in a comment 7 words and then I'm gonna know that you listen to what I say. I hope you will join. And yeah, here we go. Meanwhile, I have some I don't know, is it injury or no, like something like with neck muscles. I bit overtrained with the handstands. So today exercises will especially warming up all this thoracic spine, грудний відділ, якщо що, нове слово може вивчили. So yeah. Тож буде корисно тим, в кого там може трошки шия, оці всі м'язи верхнього плечового поясу. Тож, here we go. We are starting on a knees position with cat-cow, but our starting position actually will be child pose with the open knees. Take deep inhale. Walk away with your fingers. Exhale, stay on the mat. Try to expand your spine. One more inhale. Maybe look forward and try to arch in this position. And exhale, come back to the mat and walk away with the fingers. 2 more. Inhale, slight arch. Exhale, come back to the mat. Last but not least, inhale, slight arching, look forward. Exhale, come back. With inhale, with a round back, we go to the first position on your knees. And cat-cow moment. Inhale, we're arching. Try to even not go kind of like straight up. During arching, try to go diagonally more forward. Like this way. I don't know, can you feel the difference or not? But I will see all comments of it later. Thank you. Exhale, you're round. And 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, round. Last but not least. Inhale. Exhale, round. Activate the toes. Leave the knees short plank. We stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees. Walk forward with hands. Anahatasana, happy pose. Nice gentle stretch. Really good exercise to wake your shoulders. Inhale. And now exhale, we go for the short elbow plank, or if it's available, elbow plank, or with active toes. And come back to Anahatasana. Or option 2, just a little bit lean forward, like this way. And 3, come back, Anahatasana. And 2, Anahatasana. And 1, and stay with round back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or you stay in the plank, or with the knees on the floor. We do protraction and retraction of the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees, or if they already was on the floor, come back to the straight hands, and we again continue to do protraction, retraction of the shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower the elbows, because I believe when you're on the elbows, as well you can do it on the straight arms, you can engage better your shoulders. And we do shoulder circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to neutral position. And, or you could be on the straight arms. Now it's not important. Important that we're gonna draw, I call it face fitness moment. With the chin, you look forward, then you drop your head down, then your chin find your chest, and you add the protraction of the shoulders, and come back to the beginning. And again, you lean a little bit forward with your chin, drop, draw the circle, chin to the chest, protraction of the scapula. And if it's too difficult, you can just work with your chin. It's very good exercise, especially for neck, for tight shoulders, for stiffness in back, and not only. Or you can connect two movements we did before, protraction, retraction, the shoulders plus circle, and then try to reverse it. And as well, you can add the shoulder circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. I hope you don't give up. You're still with us. Let us know. And now extend the right hand, and we're gonna open the arm and lower it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stay open and palm back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go for the twist, and from that position you're gonna come back to, or just a parallel position like this with a straight leg behind, or with a kick like we did before, but at the opposite leg up. And then we come back to the twist. And 3, and 2, and 1. Lower the arm, activate the knee, hold here, or opposite arm and leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now lower the leg which was extended, put it on a demi point, and stretch slightly your back line, hamstring, calves could be, depends on your soreness. Slightly round the back, and that's how you're gonna feel nice calf stretch. And a little bit moment for your core. You lift the knee to the chest. Трошки потримаємо тут. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee down. And now we're gonna switch the game. The front leg became our main one. And we're gonna do just lounge back and forth. 5. Amplitude could be different. You could stay like this and play with the pelvic position posterior and anterior. Як куприк буде всередину і назовню. Такий трошки як ніби прогин назад можна додати. А сюди куприк ми направляємо вперед і фокусуємося на протилежній сідниці і також на ось цій зоні. This zone is very important. As well, you can add a little bit version like that. You feel bored, you can add slight back bending, and for example like this, or I love to add some bounce like this way, or like this. That's all your imagination. Same movement, you can be just like this, and that's the same movement, different amplitude. Well done. Find the most comfortable position with the lounging pose. Maybe you can extend the leg. Maybe you can stay a little bit in a back bending position. And now you lower the knee and extend. Lower, extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower the knee. Back to the fold. Stay here maybe. Maybe play with the foot. У клабі явно стає 50 відтінків складки. І в жовтні ми стартуємо більше з фокусом уваги на ноги, щоб трошки їх подовжити лінії, відчути складку по-новому. And now a little challenge, as you wish. If you're not, you can just breathe here and get some inspiration from us. So you can lift and hold the leg. And if you're in my club UA, дівчата, пишемо домашку, скільки виходить отак потримати, або скільки вийде ногу туди-сюди. Можна прислати фотку. If that version is difficult for you, you can sit If your knee is fine in that position, you can sit like this and show me like this. Or you can extend the leg and show me how much with a straight knee, point the toe and leg up. How much your quadriceps can handle it. Well done. And after that, we go in on the knees position. If you have issues staying on the knees, and even if you put something on the knees, it's still unpleasant for you, this version is for you. We need the leg which was in front, yeah, if you hold like this. Now this leg gonna be behind. And better put it on a toe and drive your pelvic forward. And then opposite arm going up and you lean back. Like this, you can, maybe two hands, play with it. Or maybe just like this way, you can feel slight stretch. So because this muscle was worked, and now we need a little bit of stretch. And the best what can stretch this actually muscle. After that, we go for, you press it down the heel and you go for a few times to the fold. If that fold unavailable for you, just go back to the downward facing dog, soft knees, and maybe pedal a little bit like this way. If you could be on the knees, could be a camel. And as well for my girls, I've seen some of your homeworks. Дезешки ви мені кидаєте, молодці, красуні. Багато в кого тут все клас, нема проблем з прогином. Є проблема, I'm saying that maybe a lot of my yogis don't have a problem with the back bending, but that's what I see. A lot of them using too much the favorite part of the back, which is easy to bend. Yeah, like this way. But one day you get older or unlucky just the day, and you easily can injure that part of the spine. I forget how to call this. Is it third? Whatever, vertebra. It's a lot of injuries could be. So, to prevent it and be a bit more healthy and careful with your body, no matter how old are you, I highly recommend you engage the front line, your hip flexors. That's what we did на першому тренуванні по спині, та, у вересні в програмі, перший тиждень. Та, ми вчилися використовувати ці розгиначі та, і розділяти оцей весь прогин на багато-багато мікроелементів. Та, от, щоб прогин був не тільки у спині, а й нам і стегна допомагали. Та, ось тут в мене теж це ще не прям так супер класно у ці штуки я включаю. Та, от попрацюємо над цим і скидайте мені домашечку, так. І там про випади це не просто так. So, and now we're lucky we have another side. Whew, I hope you still with me. Let me know. I will read the comments after. We change the arm. First, we started just with a kick. We activated the fascia. The fascia, it's a case for your muscle and everything what you have under the skin. And stay and pump back. And like this, we are moisturizing it. And the crazy thing that fascia and your muscles have a memory. And sometimes during the yoga class, and I'll drive to the twist. That is why sometimes during the yoga class you might laugh, you might just cry immediately because fascia remember everything. And maybe when you had one stress, and then we add in with the leg, opposite leg going up and back to the twist. And 3, and 2, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arm, activate the knee maybe, or you can just stay. Maybe you can add the opposite arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, flex the foot. Now press kind of the heel to the mat, round the lower back. Feel this nice stretch on back line. And then activate a little bit core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee. And now the fold or some lounge version. The main thing, the Yes, we're a little bit unbalanced in body, but if for the previous leg you pick the version, for example, with the back bending and activated the knee like this, both sides should be equal trained. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe hold here a little bit. Then after we go for the fold, maybe play with a foot position. And також домашечку з двох ніг кидаємо. Hold 4. Next level, it's like when you can hold with this leg. Actually, I cannot maybe do it, but we're all improving. I also improve with you. Next version, when you feel comfortable here, you can elevate this leg like this. You hold like this. That's crazy. Let me know if you could do both. Send me, like it's very inspiring for me. And then after we do a stretch or downward facing dog pedaling or standing a little bit, yeah, to stretch here, or on the knees, again, drive your hips, flexors forward. Yeah, kind of you wanna touch maybe some wall in front of you with your hips first, and then you're thinking about the back bending. And as well, remembering that we're not just back bending like down. It's more about to expand your thoracic spine. Грудний відділ ми ніби витягуємо наверх спочатку. Так, ніби хтось, та грудну клітину ми тягнемось наверх, а потім назад. Тобто ви ніби як отак розтягнули свій хребет і пішли назад, а не просто туди так назад провалилися. Я зараз хочу показати, от коли ви не задіюєте стегна, ідете отак назад. Та зараз вже щось не можу показати. Та стегна вперед, витяжіння наверх, ніби як до стелі хочемо достати грудним, особливо тут, де в нас намисто, та? In Ukrainian dance we all have this like a red, боже, як сказати намисто, I forgot. This special necklace, this reddish, red necklace, Ukrainian folk thing. Oh my God, I forgot, sorry. And we have it like this, we hold it, and that place we want to reach to the ceiling. Yeah, so it could be here. And main trick about as well in the neck, actually, if you're not that confident in your back bending, I highly recommend first look forward, even if you like do this check, check, here's going up and back. Don't relax your neck yet. Only when you feel confident, then you can drive your eyes all the way back. Yeah, but not drop like that's the neck. Especially if you're not ready. Well done. After, we go for nice compensation for back bending. That's a core engagement. That's how you have less their back pain after class. So first we go for 10 seconds in the elbow plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can do more, you can press the video and do 1 minute. And then add side plank, 30 seconds, 1 minute, side plank. And then you come back with us. And after, I really love that, what my coach from acrobatic, Olga, give us. We go for slow motion, but my live stream not endless, so we do just 5 times, but better to do 10. And harder if your hands behind, and you roll all the way up without this kick, without that. So you go without kick all the way up. And then maybe you can add the pump with the arms back. And all the way down, but not all the way. So until your lower back on the mat. And you do like microsecond, almost shoulders to the mat. And then you lift yourself up. 4. And lower. I've seen actually one trick of the studio that the girls had a balloon in the mouth, and you do exhale and you need to open balloon. That's how you engage really all your core, and your neck is not working because you're busy a little bit. So let me know if you tried or how your neck feel about this exercise, because I know it's a common problem. And as well, I share one trick that you can bring your tongue up and then your neck also will be relaxed. You cannot like hurt it because of the body secrets. Well done. And last but not least, glute bridge, really important. Just lift it up and stay for 10. Maybe extend the legs, or if you want to in the mood, you can back to the bridge. Maybe a little bit walking, a little bit pumping. That's optional. Depends on your mood today and your abilities. If back bend not your exercise which you can do without warm up, stay here. Then do some combo for back and back to back bend if you're in the mood, or if it's the class or the week where you try to increase range of motion, because these classes should be 2-3 a week, no more. Hug the right knee and go to the twist. Switch and twist. And last but not least, bridge massage time. 2 knees together, few circles to the right, and few circles to the left. Hug both knees. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. After, I recommend to do pigeon pose, 30 seconds, which is like 30 seconds. And if you don't have a full pigeon, do 90-90 first, and then maybe on the third set, you can do a minute. Try to extend it, maybe diagonal, and then slowly, it's gonna back all the way back. If you chill, because I as well have students who like, oh, I feel nothing here, then you can elevate this foot like this, put something like few blocks, sit like this, you can extend the back leg, and then when you feel confident, I highly recommend you to add the movement like this activation. Believe me, that will be really good and next level. Yeah, like this way. And then maybe you can play a little bit with the posterior and anterior tilt and that. And for today, we are finishing the practice. Sit legs cross in front of you. Close your eyes. Take deep inhale. Exhale. Lift both hands up. Inhale. Exhale, go to the one side. 2 sit bones on a mat. Draw half circle, like an Avatar movie. Inhale again. Expand the ceiling. Expand your spine. Go to the side. And draw the circle. Well done. If you feel a little bit more stiff here, highly recommend just to stay a little bit here to the diagonal. Then maybe grab your elbow and go to the nice twist. And then other diagonal, because both sides should be equal. And grab maybe the elbow. Take more inhale. Hold the breath in. Thank yourself for this practice. I thank you for the practice. And have a wonderful day. Hope to see you tomorrow morning. Next week practices will be European time, 6:45 a.m. From Monday to Friday. Let's see. And також можна приєднатися до клубу ЮА до підвищення ціни. Це на вступ до 1 жовтня. Потім трошки підніметься на 150 гривень. Буде 1700 з середи. Кому цікаво, можете питати. Відправлю пробне. Дякую вам. Зараз пробігусь трошки по comments. Хто в нас найсильніший? Дожив до кінця. Дуже вам дякую. Thank you so much for being with me. Have a lovely day. And I hope you enjoyed the practice. Let me know in the comments. And join the group in Telegram. Link you can find in the first comment, I believe. Thank you and bye.